Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another slow cooker meal, and I've already done this one, but I revamped it, made it way better. I've never seen anyone do it quite the way I do it, and it's very delicious. So what you're going to need for this is some boneless, skinless chicken thighs, or you can do chicken breasts. I always like thighs because they come out juicier and they're just they have better flavor. And then you're going to need a package of stovetop stuffing. This is the chicken one. You can do any one you'd like. A can of cream of chicken. I'm going to do half cup of sour cream. You could do a whole cup, but I'm just going to do a half cup. And then what I add to this mixture is actually an Italian seasoning packet. So this is what gives it all the good flavor. And then for the stuffing, I'm pouring over a half stick of melted butter and then a half cup of water over the top of the stuffing. And then I just have some mixed veggies I'm going to lay in between. So right now I'm going to get all of this, the cream of chicken, the sour cream, and the seasoning mixed together in this bowl. And I am going to lay some in the bottom of the crock pot first, and the chicken, and then the rest over it. And then what I do is maybe some mozzarella cheese. I forgot I add that too. And then you do the mixed veggies, like 2.5 cups or so. And then I'm going to lay this on top at last, and then pour this mixture, butter water mixture, right over. So let's get started. So right here, I have my crock pot, and then this is the sour cream, cream of chicken, and the seasoning mixture. What I do, so I get an even coat, I put some on the bottom, because you're not going to be stirring this. So I always lay some on the bottom. And then I add my chicken. I only have 4 boneless, skinless chicken thighs I'm using, just because my family is pretty small, so we don't really eat a lot, and you could do more for sure. So I have 3, 4, so yeah, 4 boneless skinless, and these are frozen. Yes, they are frozen. You can do frozen. I'm gonna cook this on low for like 7 hours. So, all right, and then what I do next is I'm just gonna pour the remainder of this mixture on top. So what I do next is I lay down some shredded mozzarella cheese. This gives it a really good, it just adds to the flavor. It's just adding to the flavor. Alright, just a sprinkle. And then I'm sprinkling in like a cup, or I'm sorry, 2.5 cups of some mixed veggies. I don't even measure this anymore. I used to, but it's like, why? It's pointless. I'll squish everything down. Alright, make sure it's all even. That is also going to add to the moisture. Alright, now the stuffing. It's like a chicken stuffing casserole. Make sure you go back and forth, because at the end there's seasoning. See all that seasoning coming out now? And you want to get that evenly over. See the chicken broth? It's like a powdered chicken broth at the end, and the seasonings. Half cup water and a half stick of melted butter. Just pouring that, drizzling it mostly on the edges, because that's where you're going to get a lot of the heat going in, and you don't want your stuffing to burn. You could do it without the water. I've only done it with like a 1/4 cup of water, but I just do this just to make sure the stuffing doesn't burn. So now I have my cover on, and I'm gonna do low I'm gonna do 6.5 hours. You know what? I'm gonna do 7 hours, low for 7 hours. This has been going for about 5.5 hours. I'm just gonna check it. I haven't opened it yet, and yes, I put paper towel underneath. It's catching a lot of condensation, just because I don't want all that extra liquid. So we're gonna take a peek. Oh my goodness, bubbly, bubbly. Oh my gosh, it smells like Thanksgiving. If you guys had smell-o-vision. So I'm going to take the temp, just see where we're at. Wow, these are done. That was quick. The chicken is at like 180, 190. So these are actually, this is all done. Yep. This is definitely done. Alright, 190, 200 degrees. So that only took me 5.5 hours from frozen on low. I think my crock pot is pretty, it's pretty fast. So, everyone, nobody's here right now. My son's sleeping. But if you see that bubbling in the corner, oh, that's the good stuff right there. So I'm gonna serve this up, but nobody's here right now. It's just me. My son's sleeping. So I'll serve it up once he gets up, probably. And we will try it out. The stuffing, it's not crispy. It's not going to be really, but it's got moisture. This is just such comfort food. Alright, so I'll see you in a little bit. Here it is, the finished product. I have gravy I poured on top from the, the gravy and the stuffing. The chicken's at the bottom. It just breaks right apart. I'm telling you, this is the best way to make chicken and stuffing. Please try it out and let me know what you think. Please let me know if you tried this recipe, and please take a look at my other videos. I have tons of other crock pot videos and just regular recipes that are made in the oven as well. So please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye y'all.